What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zell, and welcome back to Get Right or Get Wrong. Shout out to the Average Man YouTube channel. He got another video I'm about to react to. These women is still deriding us men without kids, just saying all types of nonsense. So let's see what's going on. I seen about a good 15 seconds of it. I'm like, no, I want to react to it. So let's get into it. Make sure you hit that sub button through the door, please, and thank you.
Chanel, so do you think men with kids are weird or men without kids are weird? I feel like men without kids are weird.
If I had to choose out of both of those, I would agree with you.
Y'all hoes are dumb.
Y'all on the slow list too.
I see all the men in my comments that were talking mad shit because I said that it is a red flag for an older guy not to have kids. Y'all, I will always stand by that. And most men believe that too.
Who told you that?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Who's advocating for the average man?
Wait a minute.
You can pour a drink. I know this supposed to be one of those.
Fuck you mean?
Y'all saw that, right?
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So got a video for you guys sent from one of my longtime subscribers, Dread Mike. Shout out to Dread Mike. Video comes by courtesy of Danica Marie. Shout out to Danica Marie, who has shown
Danica, I rock with her too
in the past for me reacting to her videos previously. And this one is about men with no children. Yes, I don't know why, but this conversation keeps coming up around women, which I find very interesting because once again, this proved that women argue in circles, like I always tell you. Because on one hand, they'll complain about not having enough men that are childless, but men that are childless over a certain age are red flags.
What?
I've heard this a few times in real life, Facebook, Instagram. I will hear a lot of chicks say, "Oh my God, where all the dudes out? Where all the dudes at without kids?" And then we pop up, something wrong with us. Like, what is wrong with us? And then they say stuff like we weird. And then me, I'm gonna make you elaborate. I ain't gonna let you just say something. I'm gonna know you need to explain why you just said that. Why are we weird? Why is it a red flag? And it better be a goddamn good reason. Not because you feel like it. Like, no, make it make sense.
It actually doesn't make sense. It's contradictory. Y'all are walking contradiction, literally.
Yeah, I know. It don't make any sense to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I'll leave the link in the description and you guys want to watch it in full.
Chanel, so do you think men with kids are weird or men without kids are weird? I feel like men without kids are weird.
If I had to choose out of both of those, I would agree with you.
Yeah. And why do you feel like they're weird?
Yeah, why are they weird? Why are we
Why
weird?
does she look like Bonnie Rotten, bro? If you know, you know. And if you know, it's like literally minus, like Bonnie Rotten literally minus the tattoos. Yeah, if you know who Bonnie Rotten is, yeah. And if you don't know, just look in the comment section. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. From what I heard, she's actually supposed to be where I'm from, either Cincinnati or Dayton. But I digress. Let's continue.
Right here.
She favored her a lot though.
Because of the maturity, their mental, like they mature differently. So like men with kids, they kind of enhance quicker than the guys without them.
Exactly. Y'all, men with kids, they be weird. I'm telling y'all. They be weird. I mean, men without kids, they be weird, my bad.
You don't know which ones you want to say. You find us all weird, but being that we is them niggas that's really running up a bag, can't nobody control us, and it's a high chance niggas you probably try to talk to without kids don't want your ass. So that's just a shaming tactic. That's what I see right through the bullshit.
I mean, men with kids be weird too, but men without kids, it's like they a different breed. Like, yeah. And I'm not saying like I don't want to date a dude without.
I would prefer to without.
I mean, without kids, but I'm just saying they be weird. Like they just be weird. Like I don't understand.
How? Explain. Okay, we're weird, but you would, and she secretly said, I would prefer to date a nigga without kids. But what's weird? Because we ain't taking no shit. We move a little different. We were responsible with our nuts, our dicks. We use condoms. I guess that's the new weird. Being responsible is the new weird. I got you.
They want a man without kids. They prefer a man without kids. But they don't want to deal with men with kids because they're weird. If I had to guess what their idea or what they're explaining when they say weird is that these men actually expect something from you because these men are a little bit more intentional than the men that already have kids. And the reason why some of those men probably have those kids because they weren't intentional in the first place. Just putting that out there, but let's continue.
And I bet both of these chicks got kids. So niggas probably done told us some shit they didn't want to hear, but they needed to hear it.
Then why they be weird?
I see all the men in my comments that were talking mad shit because I said that it is a red flag for an older guy not to have kids.
They're talking shit in the comments because you're talking shit. Talking shit equals talking shit. It's simple math. If you're going to say older men without kids is a red flag, we're going to be like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are we a red flag? Da, 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 and we're explaining to you why we don't have them. And the wires don't click in your brain that it probably makes sense because you in your motherfucking feelings. And she's probably another chick that tried to talk to a nigga without kids and he had boundaries with her ass. He had shit he wasn't dealing with. Hey, well, you're going to have to bring something to bring me peace too. I'm already bringing something. I'm bringing the money, the time, the energy, and whatever else shit he got going on. But you about to bring another nigga's kids, another nigga's fuck trophy, and other nigga's problems. And plus your problems, plus the kids. Think a nigga without kids want to deal with that? Is that even a fair deal? Fuck out of here.
Y'all, I will always stand by that. And most men believe that too.
If it's a man talking like that, that nigga just mad he ain't eating like us. They may be eating, but we eating even better because it's a high chance that nigga on child support and he mad about it. So, damn, how can I make this weight off my chest, on my shoulder feel better? Let me start fucking with the niggas that ain't got kids. Then what's up with you, man? I need you to join my nightmare, man. This ain't right. This ain't right, man. I keep getting locked up. They took my license. I hit at the casino. They took my money. You ain't got to pay that child support, big dog. It's called back pay. And they mad about this shit.
No, they don't.
Because
Who told you that?
Stop the cap.
But no, it is niggas that say that. It is.
No bullshit, bro.
Yeah, because I'm like, what man you hear that from?
Oh, it's a lot of them,
Who
big
told you
dog.
that?
Nah, because them ninjas need to be investigated.
why are you 40, 50 years old with no kids? You don't have low sperm count.
What?
Now, I can see if you did have a low sperm count or you had some type of issue where you can't have kids or you spend majority of your life in prison.
Girl.
Locked up somewhere. That would make.
What the fuck does prison have to do with this? There's niggas with kids that are in prison. And low sperm count or not, it's called a condom. Maybe niggas is pulling out. Maybe the chicks is eating it. Come on, man. Y'all brains can't be this fucking small. They can't. I want more for y'all ladies sometimes. But when you hear dumbasses like this talk, you be like, is there any hope left? Just like the other two bitches in the car. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Make a lot of sense to me. But just being 40, 50 years old with no kids, that is crazy as hell to me. Why don't you have any kids?
Because I don't want none, bitch.
Like the video, share the video, subscribe.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that now. But before I just want to say this, bro. There's way too many women on the internet trying to call men deadbeats for not being there for their children when we know that some of y'all are really just keeping those fathers out of those children's life because y'all saw that they don't want to be with y'all. Too many women on the internet calling men deadbeats for y'all to sit over here and try to say that this is a red flag.
It actually doesn't make sense. It's contradictory. Y'all are walking contradiction, literally.
Bullshit. Again, I told you they just like to argue in circles and gaslight, bro. The need to be, bro. This is my new saying for 2026. They would rather be right and lose than be wrong and win, man.
Damn, okay.
I'm gonna warn y'all right now.
Like
in today's dope discussion, I will be going off.
Let her cook.
Okay, and ladies, don't you fret. We do have some men in the comments that have responded to what you all are asking and saying. And we also have some follow-up clips of men speaking on this matter. But me personally, I find it to be complete and total bird brain, dumb behavior and thought process for a woman, especially in 2026, questioning the motives behind why an adult in general is planning around not having any children.
Y'all on the slow list too. It give autism a little bit. Yeah, you need to go get checked out by them people.
Have y'all seen the economy? Let's start there. The
economy fucked up. They definitely run to put your ass on child support. They definitely gonna hold the kids hostage. They definitely gonna try to take family pictures with the new nigga. Shit like that to try to piss you off. It's just so much corny shit that they do. Real talk. And I'm so convinced at this point that most of this shit just be rage bait. They be wanting niggas to hop in the comments and talk shit because it's engagement and stuff like that. Like I said, I got hip to the word rage bait about a year ago. They used to call it trolling, but then when I seen like the plan behind it, I'm like, okay, y'all go say stupid shit. I got a few homies that do stupid shit, say stupid shit on the internet all the time. I'm like, oh, I see what you got going on, big dog. You want engagement. You know this shit you saying is fucking stupid and it does not make sense. But let me see what I can do to trigger them to make them get to talking and liking and reposting and sharing and comment on it. It's a smart way. Me, I don't fall for the bullshit no more. But I see what's going on.
Economy is trash, and a lot of y'all out there who have children, you shouldn't have them yourselves. You're broke. You're struggling.
It's just my finances.
Now we know, Flat Purse.
Well, them bills be kicking their ass, huh?
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
So bringing additional mouths into that equation is just irresponsible at the very least. And for crying out loud, you all, I just cannot help but to call these females and these video clips that we just watched stupid AF.
Y'all hoes are dumb.
For saying that, oh, if you're an older man, you should have a whole bunch of children running around because how dare you be responsible and mindful about the women that you choose to procreate with? How dare you prioritize your well-being and your finances over just being reckless with spreading your seed far and wide?
You can't make this shit up, man. I just seen a video. I wish I'd have liked it and saved it for later. But it was these two chicks said they found the perfect gentleman. There was nothing wrong with these men, but they need them to have a little trauma. They were too perfect. They want to argue. This is what it is. They want chaos. Most women do not know what peace is. And when they see it, they freak out. He had another video I should have reacted to about wives getting upset when they men were at peace, when they were sitting still, when they were enjoying themselves. Like, I hate when my husband is sitting still, not doing anything, and he's at peace and he's chilling. They want to drive you crazy, bro. It's why I wish I understood, but some of these motherfuckers are batshit crazy.
I mean, I can only understand it a little bit if you have been in prison. Girl, what?
I mean, you fuck with prison niggas.
Tell me you only deal with broke bum, dust mites, and prison bays.
That's a fact.
Without telling me you only deal with broke bums, dust mites, and prison bays. Like,
they got apps to talk to a prisoner. And women really be going for that shit. I seen a woman brag about, we rather talk to niggas in prison than you niggas outside because you're fucking stupid. He probably in there getting fucked or fucking somebody. Ain't no telling what that man doing in there. Which they know where he at all times. They can control him. Man, you gonna put something on my commissary? You gonna put something on my books? Yeah, You can't smash him. Meanwhile, they getting fucked by somebody out here. And again, he in there probably doing his goddamn thing. Dumbasses.
Girl, it shows on a lot of these chicks out here that they only deal with low vibrational, irresponsible, reckless men. I'm sorry, males. Y'all not dealing with men. It's a difference.
Facts.
Because for you to even come up with this and connect dots in this way shows and proves that you have no idea what a mature, masculine, grown, responsible man is. You've never had one. You don't qualify for one. Hell, a lot of y'all are not even the type of women that these men who are of a particular status in life would even choose from.
You cooking ass.
And can I be abundantly clear and honest with this one? And again, like the video, share the video, and subscribe, you all. A lot of the women out there who talk like this and who think like this, they're only saying certain things along these lines because they're secretly upset that y'all are not getting them impregnated.
There it is. I said that. They be mad that we don't want to fuck with them. And if we do, we got rules of this shit. Hey, you call me at 10, 11 o'clock when that little shit machine, piss machine is asleep. We don't need to know each other. We don't need to meet. I don't plan on being no stepdad. I'll fuck you. I hate when they say, well, I'm a package deal. When I can go to Wendy's and say, can I get a double baconator? Anything else, sir? Nope. Would you like to make that a combo? Did I ask for the combo? I said I just want the sandwich. I don't want no drink and no fry. And you see how slick it is? I go to Wendy's, I can just order that damn burger and I'm out the drive-thru. No, you can't tell me, well, if you take me the burger, you gotta take the fry and the drink. No, the fuck I don't. I ain't order that shit. You make sure they sleep. So if Nick can't set me and my kids when you talk, well, good fucking riddance. But other than that, I'll make the rules around here. I got the leverage. I ain't bringing no baggage. I'm bringing good times, good vibes, laugh, and dick. If that ain't enough for you, I don't know what to tell you.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean by that?
Now, follow me with this, because a lot of men out there, ladies, y'all are just not their cup of tea. And that is a part of the conversation that a lot of us don't want to touch on. But fellas, you have women out here who feel like they should be able to have access to you monetarily, physically, energetically, romantically.
No.
Due to you being somebody that is stable in life. Due to you being the type of man that may be successful, attractive, you have motion, like they want access to you. And a lot of these chicks out here don't understand that the most sure and easy way to gain access to a man in that way is by way of a child.
That's how they try to keep you fucking hooked. I'm gonna go down there so I can fuck with your bread. And when you do get some type of, emotional attachment to your kid and shit, once they know you like that and you actually vibing with this, like I like being a dad, they gonna use that shit against you, bro. I done seen it too many times with my family, homies, TV. It's a real thing. But I noticed that women never say anything about women with no kids as a red flag. I've never seen no video like that before. I wonder why.
What did I say earlier? A lot of the women out here are struggling. They're broke. They don't have a lot of great things working for them. And so for them to see a lot of you all out here being stable, being successful, maybe you're a mature man, a masculine man, and you don't have certain responsibilities. It's like, damn, he got all of this wealth. He got all of this free time, all of this good man standing right here, and he's not going to share it with me. He's not going to help me out with it. And yes, that is the time that we're living in today.
You know what, Danica? You're right. Never really thought about it, bro.
It pissed him
Easiest
off.
way to get access to a man's finances, especially for an extended period of time, and not actually be with him and build a family with him, have a child with him. And now she got that financial help that she always been looking for, without the actual attachment. And there's plenty of women that have come online and said they would rather be a baby mama than actually be a wife.
Or a side chick than a wife. It's sad. It's a different breed of woman out here. I won't say it's a different breed. It's a worser breed because this type of shit has been going on since the beginning of time. Well, let me not go that far. But I'm just saying, like, females doing sneaky shit, doing weird shit to, like, secure a bag or secure a dude to keep them in the loop. They'll do corny shit like that, get pregnant. Like I said, I didn't have my scares here and there. Young and dumb. Chicks lying. I don't even know if I even let off that night I was drunk. Oh, I think I'm pregnant. What we gonna do? What the fuck you mean we gonna do? Like, what's up? Because that's the only way chicks got money out of me. I say that shit on camera. I admit that to the world, nigga. Chicks had to lie to me to get bread out of me. Talking about, well, go half on it. Send them that $300-400. Like, here you go. After that, I'm blocking you, though. If you would pull some shit like that, you would do it again. I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad you did that. You showed me who you really was. Some people lied. I'm on birth control. I fell for that shit before. Like, I'm not saying I'm a perfect nigga. I went through some shit with some of these bitches. I'm looking like, oh, I know how to handle this now. No glove, no love. I'm allergic to latex. I got non-latex. Y'all see my last video talking about it? These chicks ain't getting out of this. I learned my lesson with these chicks. Happened to me twice to be exact. Oh, send me some. I'm like, never again. After that, they got blocked. Oh, why you blocked me? Fuck you, bitch. That was extortion. I don't even know if he was really pregnant. I don't even know if I let off because I be getting lit. So that's my fault. But being that I was scared shitless, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to be stuck with this bitch and be on child support. Here go the money now. I'd rather go ahead and let go of this little 4, 5, 3, whatever the fuck, than be on a lifetime full of child support. Now, was it really a thing? I don't know. I wasn't chancing it, though.
It's a damn shame, but it's true. Let's keep it moving.
She's got a point. Ladies, y'all gotta step y'all's game up. I keep telling y'all this. The men are cutting off access. No, I'm not going to impregnate you so that you can have access to me for a lifetime. No, I'm not going to settle down with you and build a life with you when you would essentially bring me down in the process of trying to build something with you. You're destructive.
Your liability.
Your mentality alone, ladies, the women in this clip, and I'm pretty sure it was a lot of women out there who agree with this. Y'all's mentality alone disqualified y'all. For you to even think this stupid, it's like, no.
It's just shame. It's just shaming. That's all it is.
And I'm definitely not going to be the one who partakes in it with her. I don't want a stupid woman raising my children. And like I said, y'all, it was men in the comments who actually responded. Okay, this guy here says, I'll call it a flex. I mean, no baby mama drama, no added responsibilities and expenses. I really don't see the problem, but you're entitled to your opinion. Laughing face. And a lot of these men, they're not taking y'all seriously. They don't even care about what y'all talking about.
They would be responsible.
Do you know how dumb you sound? Do you know how dumb you look?
Y'all want us to join your nightmare. That's all it really is. It ain't gotta just be kids. It could be anything, man. You like this certain type of music or you dress a certain way. If you not a sheep and following everybody else, you always been Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You always been the weird nigga. You always been the clown with the red nose. Salute to Tech 9. He had a song called Red Nose. I love that song because we different and we stand out and we don't fuck with what y'all fuck with. We got our own brains. We think for ourselves. So when you that type of person, they really try to get on your ass and just look at you. Who the fuck you think he is? Nigga, I'm me. I'm that nigga. I'm not you. You not me. You can talk all the shit you want because I'm a shit talker my damn self. Niggas know not to play with me. Everybody done tried me at work before. Everybody done tried me outside. But seeing that my mouth can get crazy too. Pause. I can talk that shit. Like, you know what? Leave that nigga alone. Like, nigga, you don't want these problems.
Like, yeah, girl, I actually think this is
Maybe single mothers are weird because they laid up with a man that's not around. I'll just be weird. Then team no kids. God, nigga, fuck what they talking about, nigga. Y'all like fucked up. That's what it is. You want niggas to join your nightmare. You want motherfuckers to enjoy, take in your baggage and accept your fucked up life. And then some of y'all keep on having kids over and over. You ain't learned from the first one, you dumb motherfucker.
Is this a flex? It's a lot of perks and benefits to this lifestyle. I don't have to deal with all this stress, all the headache, all the strife. And like I said earlier, a lot of y'all chicks, y'all are just not even equipped to handle being a mother, let alone somebody's wife, let alone somebody's spouse. So yeah, you can get ghosts. I don't care. Somebody else says, stop speaking for men, period. And having kids ain't a requirement, especially in this time we're living. And that right there is what I'm talking about. A lot of men today are not only thinking about their health and overall well-being financially, energetically, mentally, emotionally, but they're also thinking about a child and what would bringing a child into this world look like in today's time. And although I'm gonna be honest about this, although a lot of the men out here are faring a lot better than the women, we're all still going through it. We're all still trying to make things shake. So for that to be the case for a lot of us in today's economy, again, is it responsible? Is it healthy to bring children into this world at this current time? No. And a lot of the women out there, y'all are used to dealing with guys who don't give a damn about you or them damn kids. Right. So yeah, he don't mind just
or them damn selves. These niggas don't care. I work with some of the most bummest niggas at my job. I hear them talk. I see how they dress. I see how they carry themselves. And women is still topping them off, giving them ass. So that speaks volumes. Who you date says a lot about yourself. Who you hang with says a lot about yourself. So when I see these niggas with the fucked up chipped teeth, plaque all in there, dreads, they look like they ain't been retwisted 2-3 years. It look like cat hair, dog hair on all in that shit. Tucking their jogging pants into the socks. They off-white, dirty fucking Nike socks. I'm like, what the fuck? That's when I knew I could do damage on my job. I'm like, you bitches just want attention and niggas to like inflate your head. And then when you don't, you the weird one. Because I'm quiet at work. I come in there, I do my work, and I get the fuck out of there. I don't deal with them chicks. I don't say nothing to them. It's how I'm by, and I'm the weird one. You get called weird for anything if you're not in the loop, in the pattern of everyday society. When you the fucking wolf or a lion, you ain't no sheep. Nigga, they ain't gonna like you. So get used to it.
Procreating all over the damn place. He don't mind just leaving kids with a deadbeat baby mama who cannot fend for herself or a child and just going about his life. And so when a man actually is thoughtful and mindful about what he is doing with his life, and he's thinking about the domino effects of his ways and actions, y'all can't fathom it. It's like, what? Something gotta be wrong with him. Because how did he get to this age and this stage in his life and he ain't got no kids? I mean,
condoms, motherfucker. That's it. That's all. Condoms. Pull out. And you playing a risky game pulling out because I heard pre-cum get these motherfuckers pregnant. I heard some of these chicks is so damn fertile. It's ridiculous. You probably get some on their kneecap or their elbow. They getting pregnant, niggas. So y'all better be careful out here.
I can only understand if you been locked up. Girl, dumb. And I'm so sorry about it. All right. Somebody else says wearing a condom is a flex.
There it is.
Going raw, which is why y'all don't get attention from real men. Uh-oh. My choice is STDs and HIV things you probably have or had.
Ooh. That is so tough.
Fatality.
I wasn't gonna go there, y'all.
But like hold on. Let's talk about it. Cause I just said that a few times in my video. I'm like, if you got all these kids and shit like that, all that tells me is you out here fucking raw. And you might have something that could burn a blank CD. Like, hey, what the fuck is you doing? I don't like condoms. How many other niggas you telling this to? So you dumb niggas that hear chicks say that, put the condom on or tell her get the fuck out and go find somebody else that want to roll the dice out here.
the video, subscribe, and I do have some additional clips that I'm going to run for y'all in a second. And these men brought home some very valid points. And the last guy that I'm going to share with y'all today, he went off worse than me. Okay, so stay tuned, but I got to address this. All right, men of a particular status who have worked hard to build themselves up. These are not only the men that we see that don't have children today because they're thinking about all parties involved and the overall health and well-being for everybody involved, but they are also not reckless, and they are also very responsible enough to wrap it up. Y'all do know that it's a such thing as contraception. Y'all do know that, right? Excuse the men today for not wanting to catch STDs. Excuse the men today for wanting to be wise with who they choose to lay down with. Like, that's a thing. The men today have standards, priorities.
And some of y'all just not peaceful motherfuckers. Come through, you get to drinking. Because if you hanging with me, we chiefing and we drinking. But if you can't handle your alcohol, you get to getting all angry and your brain ping-ponging here and there, thinking all this shit, and get to, yeah, motherfucker, Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. This right here is a peace den. This is my peace. I don't hear no kids, I don't hear no bitch, what? You don't do that. I ain't gotta do none of that. You think I'm about to change this scenery? This beautiful, peaceful, the air and the noise, the only noise I hear is this ghetto ass motherfuckers outside. But in here though, man, it's peaceful. I'm not about to let no bitch fuck that up. I'm cool.
And I find it to be very, very revealing and telling that you have women out here talking like this. So for y'all to possess that mentality alone, that a man that does not have any children, something is wrong with him and he's a red flag, that shows and tells to me that y'all choose piss poor quality men to procreate with because those guys are not around. And if they were, you wouldn't be out here complaining about men not having kids at a particular age because, you know, you should, because you got this going on and you got that going on. And I just don't understand why you just can't pick me. Uh-oh.
It's sad, bro, because like everybody know where I work at, and I see some gorgeous ass females, some with their mind right, but they fall for the nigga games. They probably seen red flags, but ignored it because some niggas got some mouthpiece that's so cold. Some niggas can talk some shit so fast, it's hard for them to catch up. I got cousins like that. I seen them in action, like, man, this bitch so stupid, she can't tell. Shout out to my homeboy. We went out to the bar one day. We both just sitting there, and these two girls come in. I'm watching the two TVs. One got the NBA, one got UFC. I'm minding my business. I'm drinking my drink. Because first of all, I don't fucking want to be here. But the homie, you know what I'm saying, this his type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I like gaming. So I'm like, all right, man, let's game. Let's go get something to eat. And he'd be like, let's go to the bar right quick. Like, nigga, that was not part of the plan. But we get to sitting there. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not saying nothing. And he, you know, he's a talker. He's a, what's they call it, an extrovert. He's very friendly. He real good talking and with social skills. Me, I sit here and see two bad bitches sitting right here, and I be looking at the TV like, man, I don't give a fuck. They look expensive. They look like a problem. Boom. They get to talking like, oh, I see you the nice one. Him, I can tell he the problem. He mean. I literally didn't say no fucking words. How I'm the problem, how am I mean? Meanwhile, you don't see that this man's social skills is on like level 10. Like, this is what he do. Them the motherfuckers you need to be watching out for. Like, look, why he so comfortable talking to us? Like, it's nothing to him. The other niggas, we nonchalant, we chilling and shit like, oh, that's what he do. He don't really talk to hoes. He don't really do nothing. He at where he at, and that's it. He gonna be gone. He's the goddamn problem. Like, this the nigga you be watching out for. I'm the nigga you probably should be talking to. But they dumb. They don't understand it. But it's just crazy, man. That's the world we living in, though.
Am I talking too much?
Let her cook.
Somebody else says, maybe he has.
I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm buzzing out. It's so many women up there that fucking ruined their life. I know over like, since I've been at Amazon about 6 years, about 20, maybe 25 women that could have like did something with their life, but they lit the wrong dirty dread, dirty socks, dirty jogging pants, wrinkled white tee nigga talk to them, get them pregnant and ruin their life. They used to always be at work all smiling, hey y'all, not in there. What? Look, they life fucked up. They ain't probably getting no sleep the way they supposed to be getting because the baby's screaming and shit. This bum ass nigga ain't helping. He probably got 4 other baby mamas. Now you the number 5 because you dumb. If a chick tell me I got 5 baby daddies, I don't know. You tell me you got 2 baby daddies. I don't want nothing to do with you. You good. First of all, that's just the extra sauce. If you got 1 kid, that's a problem with me. And if you do, that motherfucker better be 15, 16 years old. You better been thought real early, like, all right, well, I'll come here, that little nigga or little chick. No, I ain't their father. Then we can probably work something out. But I'm scared of them daughters, because, you know, they get to getting upset and shit. Fuck around saying you touched them or did something crazy. So that'd be scary, too. Spending the night. He came in my room. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't coming in no damn room. You got cameras around here? Like, So it's a dangerous game dating some of these chicks with kids, especially a daughter than the niggas. They little boys, they be on some other shit. You ain't my daddy. Nigga, fuck you. I know I ain't your daddy. You ain't my son. I'm Snoop Dogg off baby boy. Fuck your fort, nigga. I hate you. I hate you too, nigga. You ain't my son. I'm one of those. So I'm actually doing you women a favor by not talking to you if you got kids. Yeah, it's like that.
Priorities and discipline, something that y'all are not used to. It says, so doing the right thing is wrong. Females with low IQ say the most backwards-ish, and I could not have said that any more flawlessly myself.
I've said that.
But with that being said, y'all, let's run these next clips and see how many of y'all out there, whether you are a man or a woman, can relate and co-sign what these guys had to say.
To my people in their 30s and 40s who ain't got no kids, like at this point, do y'all really still want kids? I mean, I know my reason why I don't have any kids. My grandma asked me all the time, she said, hey, why don't you have kids? Like, you know what you're doing, right? And I laugh every time I say granny. It's just not that simple. I've dated mothers and they've all told, now it's sad when you date mothers and they tell you, hey, be careful who you have kids by, because it fucking matters who you got kids by, because the woman changed and the father changes as well. Those same women also said you also got some no good women that just want to trap a good man so the man can take care of her and the child forever. We're going to flip it also. You also got some no good men out here that will actually trap a woman all because they want to have access to you for the rest of your fucking life. And it's not.
Whoa. Hold up, big dog. Hold up. Pause the motherfucking video. Men trap women? Who has the final say so if this baby is born? No. We not going for that one. Hell no. I'm throwing that off the fucking porch to the first floor. Can't no nigga trap no goddamn female. The female can trap the nigga because they have the final say so. If she want to abort that baby, she can do that without the man, regardless of how that man feels. She can keep the baby, regardless of how the man feel. Get that the fuck out of here. What? Is this actually a thing? Y'all actually think men can trap women? Oh yeah, we too far gone. It's impossible for a man to trap a woman with a baby because she can get rid of it. Plan B. Like I say, abortion. Nah, Kate, ain't no nigga trap no fucking female with no baby. Get that the fuck out of here. But go ahead. I had to stop that. What?
Not just about going out. So you can go and sleep with anybody and have sex and have kids with anybody, but it's not that you have to, where you know how your mindset is. You have to worry about the other person's mindset of the person that you're having a kid with. And then to be honest, on some real, that's the most honest reason. I love my fucking free time. I look at people with kids and I be tired as fuck coming from work home, just living my best life, and to come home and take care of the kid after that. Are you fucking serious? Right now? No. Fuck no. And I know they say being a parent is the most selfless thing you can do. I hear that.
I agree with that.
But I just got to this point in my life, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm being selfish as a motherfucker right now because I want to enjoy all my life till its fullest. And I know sometimes with kids, you just not able to do that because you living for the kid. Like you said, it's a selfless event that just happened.
Okay. That's a fact. And that is a selfless thing you can do. And right now, I'm in my selfish era. I've been there for a while. There's a reason why I'm at my age that I don't have no kids. And on top of that, I don't want to share a baby mama. And like he said, I like my freedom and I like my motherfucking money. That's just what it is, you know. I have not ran into a chick that I can say I want to get her pregnant. I want her for the long. Haven't ran into. Maybe it's the women you picking. I hate when corny ass bitches and niggas say that shit. Y'all need to understand. Nobody has something on their forehead that say I'm a fucking thought bitch 304. No man has I ain't shit. I'm gonna get you pregnant and dip. I mean, you don't really need to have it on your forehead. You can really just look at a person's character and how they're moving out here in life. You should be able to know. So when these females talking about they got their intuition, I'm like, bullshit, bitch. How you become baby mama number 5? I don't believe in that female intuition shit. I don't. Flat out. Because if you knew that, you would have knew to get the fuck away from him immediately. Your game too good. It's too smooth. You flowing like water. This what you do. You do this every day. You probably got hoes. You should know. Versus when you run into a nigga that's a little nervous, probably stuttering over his words when he talking to you, like, he ain't good at this. This ain't what he do. I think I found me one. I think this nigga actually know what he doing. Oh, he ain't following the crowd. Oh, he ain't in no clique. He ain't doing that. Oh, he ain't got that many followers on the gram. Not like that. He dressed a little different. He move a little different. He talk a little different. He walk a little different. You should know something is out of the ordinary with a nigga. Like, nah, I need to, fuck with this one. Same with us dudes. We know, like, okay, this chick, I could tell she be in the house. She ain't coming out half naked. She ain't talking that clock it period shit. She talk about going to museums, going to aquariums. You talk about future goals, stuff like that, instead of what the fuck happened on Baddies and all this other shit, Housewives. We niggas know too when we see a chick, like, oh, them big ass eyelashes that come out here. You cut your own eyebrows off to draw them back on with the lipstick and the long ass nail. You know, oh, this bitch got the Wolverine claws. Oh, she listen to Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Suki Hana, the music she bumping. Sometimes you gotta look at your surroundings. Look at how they moving. Look. All that shit plays a factor in a motherfucker. But some people ignore it and fuck their life up.
Would you believe? You know what? I hear where you're coming from. As a man, I'm like, I just turned 41 back in March. Still haven't had any kids yet. Always wanted to have kids. But considering what my life has been like the last 3 years, especially since I would say the end of 2023 up until now, traveling, having this free time, being able to move around like this, as much as I know a lot of people that watch me want to see me settle down and have a family, it's like, dude, to finally have that type of motion and freedom and then have to give it all up just as fast as I got it, I don't know.
You smart, big dog. That's why I ran into your channel and I fuck with you having. We both from the O. So, nah, fuck what people talking about. I know your audience, they want to see you happy and stuff like that, but your thoughts come first. A lot of people in my family want me to have kids. A lot of people that's my friend, like, yo, man, we gonna have kids. Fuck all y'all. This is my life. I see myself in the mirror. I don't live for y'all. And what y'all want and what y'all think I should do. I use my brain. Is this a smart thing to do? I don't give a fuck what age you are. I'm pretty sure he making decent money off YouTube right now. There's a chick right now probably plotting on him and he don't even know. You gotta see a chick that's really genuine. And get you a chick that don't got no kids. Fuck that. I believe in that. I believe the Brady Bunch shit. I believe people with kids should date each other. I believe people without kids should date with each other. Call it shallow, call it wrong, but that's how I feel. I'm gonna stand on that forever. Give a fuck how you feel about it. We both ain't bringing nothing to the table except new journeys. I got my good shit over here. Let's bring it to the table. You got your good shit. Let's bring it to the table. Let's be great. I'm not playing continue low game from another nigga's life. I want to hit new game. Fuck you.
It's tough. Plus, you just don't want to pick anybody because you want to pick a woman that's, you feel me, gonna be in for the long haul and not just trying to use you as a come up, which that could be a lot tougher nowadays, especially in America.
Straight up.
believe that a whole lot of women are mad at me because I said, how many more kids are you gonna have without being proposed to or married, right? My analogy I used was, when you have kids and they go to high school and college and all the shit, you tell them to go to college, you tell them to get a good job, you tell them to be an entrepreneur, you tell them all type of things to make their life successful. And why do you tell them that? You tell them that so they can set themselves up for the best case scenario. And I said that's the same thing that marriage is you setting up your child and your household for the best case scenario, right? Cool. Now I have a question. My question is, all y'all who are mad at me in the comments, women that are mad at me in the comments, what are y'all telling your daughters? Don't try to change up now. What are y'all telling your daughters? Because if you in the comments saying, well, shit happens and marriage ain't everything, you telling your daughter that too?
Hell no, they not.
Gotcha, bitch.
Right. Exactly.
I want to know. Like, you telling your daughter that too? Like, oh, yeah, man, it's good. Like, if a nigga just do what he do and y'all don't work out, fuck it.
They're not. Let's pause and hit the like for me, y'all.
Bro, that's a great
that nigga cooking.
Question. That is a great question. Great question, because I can tell you this much. Just like I said, nowadays, women are being raised that what to expect from a man and not how to treat a man. So I would definitely would love to be a fly in a room, so to speak, fly on the wall, if you feel me, if a group of women was in a room having that conversation. But yeah, I want to hear what Danica got to say, because that's a great question.
No, let's be real, bro. Because it's like, all right, these chicks that have a son and be talking all this shit about men, but I'm like, bitch, you got a whole son, father, uncle, brothers, all that shit. Would you say that the stuff that you say online about them? They would not say that shit. It's a whole nother song being sung. So don't date no girl with no kids, da 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 da. Huh? But you get online talking about, I don't know what's up with y'all niggas ain't got kids. Why y'all want to date single mothers? We the dopest, we the best. No, the fuck y'all not. You're not. You got a lot of shit going on. But you would sit up there and tell your son, don't date a single mother. Don't let no girl run over you. Don't let nobody do none of that shit to you. Just like Amber Rose. So my whole life is different. My whole outlook on life is different because I got a son. I don't want him to go through that shit. Yeah, bitch. So what you talking about? I mean, salute to her because she taking accountability. But I'm just saying, y'all be out here talking all this fuck shit. Y'all not telling y'all sons and nephews or whatever the fuck this type of shit. Just like y'all with the whole Tory Lane shit. If that'd be your brother, your uncle or shit like that, father, son, you wouldn't have been riding for no Meg Thee Stallion. You'd be like, no, my son deserves a fair trial. My father, my uncle, my male cousin, they deserve a fair trial. But being that you don't know them, fuck them. No, keep the same fucking energy as if Tory was a family member of yours. You'll be fighting hard for that. Fuck out of here.
It's a lot coming at us right now, so we got to unpack it bit by bit, and we're not even done yet. Because he already going off, and he already driving home some valid points. But, yeah, all of this is coping. You know, women coming through making it seem like being married and settled down in a stable union is something that is dumb and unreasonable and something that they never wanted. It's all to just make themselves feel better about their lack of discipline.
They fucked up the
their lack of setting into place certain boundaries. Them not choosing the proper men. Like the last guy said, look, you got to be very careful about who you allow into your life. You can't just have somebody out here trying to trap you, quote unquote, with a baby because they want access to you. And I touched base on that earlier. Like the men are thinking like this. And ladies, y'all should be thinking like this too. And had y'all been thinking this way and processing everything in this regard, y'all probably wouldn't have the children that you have today. Maybe you would have planned a little bit better for them instead of trying to chastise these men and make it seem like you made all the right choices as far as you bringing children into the world for yourself. But yeah, like all of this is valid, you all. If y'all think that these women feel like it's cool not to be in a stable union or marriage and just be baby mamaed, and that's feasible and that's something that is, ideal for a woman to do, yeah, no, you're out your mind. They don't believe that. it's all cope, because I bet my last dollar, when it comes to them raising their daughters, they are telling and teaching their daughters to make sure, hey, you marry before you carry.
A vast majority of them are, but it's sad. I done seen so many of these bitches doing twerk contests with their daughter. I had that little stupid ass shit. Which one is the mom? Which one is the daughter? Who did it better? Like, what the fuck is this? Huh? You supposed to be her parent. You trying to be her best friend. Which ain't nothing wrong with that when she becomes an adult. But right now, no, it's supposed to be full mommy mode. Ain't none of that shit. Ain't no let's stand side to side and see who ass is bigger, who thicker. What kind of weird shit y'all got going on? It's like you a competition with your daughter. I see a lot of weird shit online, man. Real talk. It's just sad. It's just sad that the times we living in ain't the same no more. And I don't want no fucking parts of this shit show. I'm not getting involved in y'all circus. I'm not being one of the clowns. I'm not being part of the monkeys. Fuck all y'all. Y'all want to say we weird, something wrong with us? Okay. But money is in the bank. It's disgusting. The peace is on the next level. The freedom is on the next level. I'm not obligated to talk to you or do whatever you want me to do. Fuck you. I make the rules. Ain't no chick kicking me out their house. Get out, nigga. I'm kicking bitches out of here. You better turn that motherfucking bass down in your voice. Turn some of that treble down. Turn some of that volume down. Know who you talking to. Know where you at. I make the rules around this bitch. This my sandbox. When I say shut the fuck up, you better shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. Yeah. Gangster like that. Real talk. It hit different when you got your life set up like that. When you ain't tied to a bitch and she can't control you like you a fucking puppet. You run the narrative. Who you talking to? I ain't gonna call my other nigga. Call the other nigga. Bitch, he probably ain't got nowhere to live. Probably in somebody's basement driving Jordans. I don't need your car. I don't need your money. I don't need your time. I can get me a Rose toy. I got a motherfucking hand. What you talking about? You gonna need me before I need you. Know who you talking to. Know who you around. That's why they don't like us. That's why we weird. That's why we red flags. Because they know they can't fuck with us. They can't play with us. That's what it is. That's the fucking truth. I can't control this nigga. I can't do nothing with him. I can't tell him what to do. I can't tell him he got a time limit. We tell you get the fuck out or we'll block you real quick. Well, bitch, get the fuck on. Bye. Yeah. Let's really talk about it. Fuck out of here. These weird ass bitches. Y'all the weird ones. Y'all fucking cum dumpsters.
It's just that when it comes to them, they have to pretend. They have to save face. They have to keep up a perception and a facade to cope with their decision.
But do you ever notice that when men make the decisions to not have children around this age, or they don't want to get married, it seems like whether women have the same viewpoint as the men as far as not getting married and having children or not, they still seem to look at that man as the women from the beginning called it weird or kind of like an outcast or something's wrong with him or something.
Man, fuck them hoes.
This is what I mean when I tell you women will never give men the grace that they expect us to give them. On one hand, you got men that probably do want to have children, but they're just trying to be responsible about it. Then on the other hand, you got a group of men that don't have children simply just because they don't want them. But either box you in as a man, you still getting shitted on, and it doesn't make any damn sense.
And I got turds myself. I shit right back on them. I don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with these bitches. Real men don't get on Instagram. Now y'all want us to shut up. You want to talk your shit. You want us to just, okay. Nigga, there ain't no Norbits around here. Fuck you, bitch. Eat a dick. A fat one. From the back. And kiss the ass while you back there. You ain't gonna play with me. I talk back.
But yet, when women hear other women around the same age group saying the exact same thing, talking the exact same shit, you don't hear other women telling them, oh, you're weird. They just say, oh, she living her best life. Oh, rich auntie, passport sis. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just said that earlier. I'm like, why don't you hear nobody making videos saying females wear without no kids? I don't see no video saying that. I might start saying it. Fuck it. Let me. No, I'm not gonna do that because I salute the chicks that move smart. But I'm just saying, ain't nobody talking about no females without kids because they were responsible with their pussy. Told the nigga put a condom on. Ate that motherfucker. Told that nigga you better pull the fuck out. Ate the Plan B the next morning if something happened. They not ready to be tied down. They ain't ready to fuck their life up. They ain't ready to be a full-time mom. Whether that's them moving responsibly or still want to be a thought and be in these streets and move freely. I don't got time to say, let me leave it with the grandma. Oh, I ain't got time to ask who can babysit my kids. They got their freedom. Y'all don't say nothing to them. What the fuck we talking about here?
All right, I know.
That nigga got a point.
But let's continue. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree. But we got more. He going off. Okay, look at him. You know he getting ready to go off. Let's continue though.
Remind me to keep my son away from your daughters. On the dead homies. That shit sound dumb as a bitch.
Oh,
you telling your
God.
daughter, you setting your life up for college, school, entrepreneurialism, all type of shit, right? And then I tell them that marriage don't matter.
Stupid.
I'm gonna keep my son away from you raggedy motherfuckers, including them little bald-headed ass daughters too. That shit weird as fuck to sit there and say that marriage don't matter because you fucked up.
Talk
No,
to
nigga,
him.
you fucked up.
Tell them.
It matters. It has value, but it has value to the people who understand its value. You get what I'm saying? Don't sit there and act like marriage has no value because you was out here nuck if you bucking, throwing that little butt around, nigga. Don't act like it don't matter now. Nigga, no, it matters and it holds the same standard and the same value that it always has, but to the right person. Like, okay, you find a person in the middle of a village, you hand them a gold coin, they're gonna look at this like, ooh, shiny, and try to bite it and don't give a fuck about it. You get that motherfucker to me, I'm gonna be like, oh, I know exactly what this is worth. It depends
because
on
he
who
know
around,
better.
To who value.
He know better. His brain actually fucking works. The rest of y'all with these fucking peanut ass brains talking all the dumb shit y'all talking because you mad because us niggas without kids don't want to talk to your ass because you probably got a fucking football team. Bitch, fuck you. And your baggage. Go take that to another nigga that got kids too and become the Brady Bunch.
That's the whole shit. And I don't know why y'all don't understand that. Then you want to, y'all in the comments exposing yourself like, it ain't marriage, ain't nothing, it ain't that serious. So you let a nigga shoot the club up. You can die from having kids, have complications from having kids. You can have a kid that has a mental health issue or disability. You can have all these things from having pregnancies, right? You can go fucking batshit crazy because some people have chemical imbalances. What is that called? Postpartum depression?
Depression, yeah.
That's a chemical imbalance from having a kid and it's fucking with your all your shit. Okay, so you can have all that, right? But then say, oh, a wedding, a ring, commitment, that's too much.
Please.
Are you fucking stupid?
Yes, they are.
Told you.
Oh, shit.
Confirmed twice. Oh my god.
They dumb.
Again, I'll leave the link in the description. You guys want to watch the rest of this. It's like almost a half an hour long. I don't want this video to be too long, but please share your thoughts and let me know what you think about this. You new to the
Make sure y'all definitely go subscribe to the Average Man Unplugged and Danica, man. I fuck with both of them. I don't know who old boy is. He might be on TikTok, but salute to him. But no, man, everybody you see on the screen, even me right here on the bottom, I think it's going to be on the bottom left of your screen, we all got our motherfucking mind right. But they want to say we weird and something wrong with us. No, man, we understand what life got to offer. This ain't checkers, this shit is chess. You got to make the right moves out here, or you can alter your life in a fucked up way. So let us be weird. I accept that. I'll be a red flag. I'm cool. My favorite color red, so it's all good. I ain't worried about none of that. If you think I'm weird because I ain't got no kids, fine. Because I know what Trojan Man is. I know I ain't trying to be stuck with somebody. I know I'm still leveling up my life because we men don't really have our life right until we hit our 40s. Some get lucky, become streamers, rappers, or whatever the fuck, or make some good moves that got some information that we didn't have access to. But our lives ain't fucked up. It could be better, but we maintain it. We making shit shake. The bills is paid. We good. But y'all not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shame and shit these females talk about. And some of these niggas. Yes, it is niggas that do that. I had a cousin that shared the shit. If a nigga ain't got no kids by this age, he must be gay. So we're gay because we don't have no kids. This is how stupid the fucking world has become. You do know it's gay people with kids, right? You do know that, right? But I ain't about to spend too much on this, man, because I got to go to work in the morning. But like, share, subscribe to all of our channels. I'll catch y'all later. I got a buzz. This shit was funny. I'll catch y'all later.